Hello, Gemini. This is going to be your general reading for October. I hope I'm finding you in amazing spirits. If you're new, hello, my name is Amber. Nice to meet you. If you're returning, thank you so much for lending your energy to the channel, our soul tribe, if you will. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification button if you want to know when a video is posted. I do private readings as well. Links in the description box below, because I will be more than happy to do one for you. Or you can go to the link or the website, on the bar above. I do have a few bits of channel news. The first one is we have a Facebook page. Along with the Instagram page, and on that I will be posting the energy transits on Sunday from Monday through Sunday, like the energy for that time, energy transits, and also the energy transits or planet transitions that are important, and also full and new moon information, and memes, that kind of jam. I've also changed the schedule, but it's okay. It's not bad. Check the description box below. But the schedule will be Monday through Thursday, generals, and then Monday through Thursday the next week, love. So it'll alternate. So there's a reading every Monday through Thursday. That's always good. And we have just started a Patreon. On this Patreon, you can get all of the general readings, love, and the regular ones, 2 weeks in advance, 13 days or so. It may take a little bit longer to upload, but 13 days at the most. And you can also get any extra videos I want to do about transits or moon energy will be on that channel as well. And we're working on a second tier for live chats. So we can do a live chat and do Q&As and stuff like that. Like, ask me a question, I'll answer it with a small spread, stuff like that. So I'm really excited about it. I hope you are too. And remember that this is a general reading. If it doesn't fit, don't make it. You don't want those problems. And we are going to jump right into your reading, Gemini. So I'm going to pray for you for a second and then we'll get started. Okay, Gemini for October. General information, Gemini, October. Ooh, Gemini. You are learning to open up your heart again to lots of different things in your life. It may be love. It may be love. Okay, check out that love story reading. I haven't done it yet, so you surprise me. It may be love, but I feel like you're opening your heart. Libra had kind of the same energy. It's almost like you've ended a phase. You've done the groundwork to have fulfillment in other areas of your life. To kind of chase, but I don't want to say chase, but I feel like you're following or guiding towards a more happier time in your life. I feel like it should be really exciting for you. It might be a little scary, but I feel like it's more exciting. Because I get this feeling like this is what I wanted to do, and I'm on the road to doing that. Yeah, you are good enough. Yes. Yes. Really, it's time for you to adjust your thinking. I know that this may be frightening, it may be new, it may be different for you, but I feel like you have to look at things as being brand new during this time. Realize that you're good enough. So this is a time to build up confidence and understand that you are on a trajectory to building your life. There's so many things. The world is vast, and you should be excited about what's to come for you. It's not about what you left behind. It's not about what you went through. It's about what you're gaining at this point. Okay? So I do feel like there's a little bit of a confidence boost that's needed. Don't overanalyze your situation, Libra, at the same energy. I was listening to a reader today, and he said he noticed that during the retrogrades, the elements were kind of similar. And I was like, yes. I thought it was just me. Yeah, now I know. But that's what it reminds me of, because Libra's energy was kind of the same. It has a different basis, but the energy is the same, you know. And I read energy. So then you have the trickster. The trickster to me is allowing your past to integrate into your mind space when you're trying to grow up and grow out of something. This could be other people coming in that look good or look perfect or look like they could be the answer that you seek, but are not the answer that you seek. Okay, so be careful of that. You know, I feel like, I don't know why they're saying it like this, but there's somebody around you that's only thinking of themselves. Okay, so them coming in or being perfect, or even someone trying to hurt you. Okay, it's because they're thinking about their own hurt, their own pain, their own issues, their own dealings. It doesn't have anything to do with you, really. You know what I mean? Nope. Gemini, the heart guardian. Yeah, look at this. You have 2 cards about hearts, about love, about the heart chakra, about emotional renewal. Love and let yourself be loved. Okay? For some of you, you have an opportunity to be happy again, whether this is in love or anything. And it's like you need to accept that good things can happen to you, that you are good enough to get these things, right? Don't let someone from your past or someone around you trick you into believing that you're not, okay? Like I said, it has more to do with them and less to do with you, okay? So let's jump into the energies for, well, that is the energies for the month, I guess. This is like, I don't know what I would call this. I don't even know why I started doing this, now that I think about it, but now I do it all the time. They're like card highlights. Spread highlights, I guess. Okay, so we have the cave, ancestors, and the green man. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Okay, so growth is the anticipation for you from spirit. That's what they want. They want growth and expansion for you. That's the point. That's the goal. That's where they're trying to drive you towards. Now with sanctuary, I feel like, you know, you've been in a situation, maybe with someone or just in your life, where you felt confined. You had to do the things that within a certain structure, kind of like you weren't able to fully be yourself, you know. And there's a sense of feeling a sense of safety in that. It's kind of like when you've been in a relationship for a really long time, or a marriage. I had a client like this once. In a marriage for a really, really long time, and then you divorce that person because they're not good for you. You know that. You're not worried about going back. But then you go out to date and you're like, I don't think dating is for me. Maybe I should go back to that person. But really you shouldn't. You know, it's just that it's a fear, because you, in that marriage, you know, it was between you and that person. You didn't really date, or, you know, generations change, people change, and situations change. So, you used to date by going out to a bar and meet people, and now you date on apps. You know, that's a big old jump, okay? But that's what it feels like to me. And because of this energy of being shrouded or dealing with something else, or not being out in the open, now that you're trying to expand or be out into the open, or go out and explore, you know, what the world has to offer to you. Sorry, fix my little decorations. Now that you have that, now you have karma that you need to bust, you know, like get rid of. Fear, feeling like maybe you're too old or you're not ready, or like my parents divorced, I'm going to get a divorce. My family never finds stable jobs, they didn't go to college, I'm not going to go to college, things like that. Getting that kind of mindset out of you and putting more power behind you, okay? And realizing that you are a being of power and growth, The things that you wanted for yourself, you can achieve. It's possible, okay? Is what I'm getting from that. But in order to do that, it's like you have to work with the process. And part of this process is you letting go of an old mindset, old energy, old karmic bull poop, Okay, Gemini, so let's get into your cards for October. King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Five of Wands, Five of Swords, Ace of Wands, Death, Five of Pentacles, King of Cups, Justice, and Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom is you have this opportunity to start a new life, I feel like, to me. This could also be a new job opportunity, like I said, going towards something that you love. A job opportunity, but I feel like it's setting you up for the rest of your life. That's what it feels like to me, okay? Yeah, I feel like you had foundations. But what this says to me is there was something going on in the background of, it doesn't necessarily have to be cheating, but it's just like something was going on there where no one was quite happy. It wasn't quite right, and that caused a worry and anxiety in you that you needed to get rid of. It's like you saw through the illusions of your own emotions and what you felt like you needed to do, and you're getting through them. And now you realize that you have this new opportunity, but it's a little bit of fearful because you're just at the beginning. I'm also hearing something about family karma. A lot of you are breaking up family karma too. Things that you feel like you can't do because family didn't do it, or thinking of some sort of family curse or something of that nature, but breaking through that energy, okay? So with the King of Pentacles, you feel very proud of yourself. I feel like you went through a hardship, especially with this Five of Swords here. You went through a hardship or a back and forth or some sort of cycle that you needed to get through. I feel like you broke through whatever that was, and you feel very powerful in doing that. That was really good for you. But I feel like there's some underlying issues that it's like you have a goal, you know what you wanted to do, and you started on the path to make that happen, okay? But right here, the cycle, it's like a mind cycle or a thought cycle is keeping you trapped in what to do next. It's kind of like, I felt good, I did what I was supposed to do, I made me a priority, now what? Okay? Yeah, because I feel like you fought yourself to get out of this, which tells me that you have a rival still around you too. There's somebody that wants you to feel the injustice that they felt. And they feel like this is going to give them balance by doing that to you. I'm going to have to throw that out there because I feel it in the midst, okay? So I feel like you're dealing with this and you're dealing with yourself at the same time, because you feel good about where you are in life. Like, what I'm feeling is that you made a decision. It was the best decision for you. You're good. The decision's fine. But now, as you start to move forward, because you want this with the Ace of Wands, you want to expand on this drive that you felt. Because you feel like that's fair. That's what you wanted to do here. You're trapped in your mind about thoughts that keep going over and over and over again about the next move, about the next opportunity, about what's that going to change, how's that going to make things happen. But I feel like you need to get your emotions under control. I feel like it has a lot to do with this person as well. Maybe making you feel negative or telling you negative things. But this opportunity is here for you to rekindle your life. You know, to give you that drive to move forward into justice, into what's fair for you, like you wanted in the first place, Gemini. I see that you're going to have to leave this person and their negative thoughts, their negative words are turning into negative thoughts in your mind. And you're going to have to leave them alone. You're going to have to control your emotions about either feeling bad for this person or something. It's almost like maybe you're waiting on a divorce or to sign some sort of papers or to leave a home, maybe. Like you still may have a connection to them. But it's time for you to cut them off. You know, they're not making you feel secure or safe or happy where you are. And the thing is, you know that you've made a good decision. You're not questioning your decision. But it's like the repercussions of that decision you are now shifting through. And in the midst of all this, you know this is a turning point in your life to get to a good space. Like to get to the justice that you deserve. So it's not it's not bad. I do feel like you're going to have to ignore this person. It's like you're going to have to like get through this and take control of your emotions enough to handle it. Like know when you're going to get angry and then relax, you know, that type of thing, until whatever this is done. It's like they're trying to start something up to make you angry because they feel like you're not paying attention or you're not listening, and this is what they're trying to do to get that attention. But you're on the verge of something better than this, so I wouldn't even worry about it. Okay. So Gemini, 6 of Cups, the Fool, 5 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Pentacles, Judgment in reverse, 10 of Cups, 3 or Empress, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse, Moon in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. On the bottom we have the Tower because so what I'm getting from this is a bit of a shakeup. Okay, but it's something that needs to come tumbling down. It's just time, you know. It's almost like it reinforces that what you thought or what you wanted needed to happen anyway. So I see here that there was a rekindling or a trying to get back together. Maybe because of good memories or trying to shift through old junk, right? But you made a decision to get back to you. So you took a risk to do that, okay? I do feel like you're trying to keep yourself secluded or not talk about it much because I feel like you want to focus on yourself, okay? The thing is here, what I'm seeing is you're not trying to fight. You're keeping yourself secluded because you don't want to fight, but someone else wants to fight with you because this is their way of holding on to you. If it's not in love, or if it's not in something else, it's just that this is their way of like keeping the fire burning, I guess you can say. But that's not really working for you. I see here that you don't like that, right? I feel like you tried to give someone the benefit of the doubt. This turned straight into a relationship, so I apologize if this is not for you. You tried to give the benefit of the doubt and like maybe stay in a home or live as roommates or something of that nature, or even try again with them. But you're seeing that that was just a bad choice and you're going back into a cycle again, right? So now you're like, I want to be happy. This is your focus. This is your goal, to find balance, okay? But I feel like whoever it is you're dealing with, I feel like you're like stroking their ego for a little while just so you don't have to deal with the repercussions. But you know that you're not trying to work on this. So you've accepted that you're going to have to leave this alone. It's a little bit fearful. You're a little bit fearful that you kind of have to deal with it and control your emotions at this moment. But I can see right now that it just feels like there's nothing you can do at this moment until something is done. Until a marriage is broken, until there's a divorce, something like that. And then you can start your new life. So I feel like there's something that you need to get through first before you can end this. They're telling me to talk about family. So family, I feel like there was always conflict in whatever this was. It was always some underlying thing. Nobody really talked about it, I guess. But it's something that you just accepted. You're not trying to accept this now, right? You may have made a bad judgment by trying to help someone out of love, to get them off of their feet or to help them, because that's just who you are as a person. You know, a person needed help and you were there to help them. But I feel as though you're seeing things from a different light, and you understand that the best thing that would be for them in love is to kind of let them fail. So you're putting up a wall almost about what it is that you're not going to let happen. You've set rules and boundaries about how you're not going to allow this to take place any longer. Okay. Monies. I feel like you're in a really good job or a really good spot. Okay. I feel like you're worried about moving, or maybe having to pay child support or support of some sort. Because it's almost like you're worried that there's going to be a battle against your support. You know, like you would be good by yourself, but you feel like there's going to be a battle or a bill to pay or something of that nature that's extra, right? Because you feel like someone isn't going to work with you. This could even be a bill collector. I feel like you kind of need to accept the situation as it is now because you don't know what's going to happen yet. I do feel like things are going to work out after whatever this happens. After. Because right now they're just trying to be mean. You know, yeah, they're just trying to be mean. I feel like there's going to be like an apology about it later. It just works out for you. I'm going to be honest. It's like they're still keeping hope alive for you two. So that's why it works out. It's like they don't want to make you mad or something. Okay, so let's pull, let's see what card we're going to pull. We're going to do these cards. Spirit, what do you have for Gemini? So that is not a part of the deck. Well, it is. It's the instruction card. You don't want that. So we have engaged. That's not what it means. It's the card that means it's like things to do. Okay. So it says softening into possibility. Giving yourself warmth and compassion creates new possibilities for meaning in your life. Take one moment to acknowledge your struggles and be kind to yourself. Notice what happens next. So this means that you're worth it. You're good enough. You're worth going through this for, because on the other end is going to be happiness. It's not meant for you to be stuck in this. And it's almost like it's a mirror being pointed at you that you don't want to be stuck in this. You know what I'm saying? So Gemini, thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to check out your love reading. And I love you. See you later. Bye-bye.